Good afternoon. Welcome back to the 2022 PGA Championship. We're here with Will Zalatoris, who carded a 3 over par 73 today, 6 under par for the championship. Will, today wasn't your day like it was on both Thursday and Friday, but hung in there, kind of got back to your game on the back nine, and you're not out of this, are you?
No, I'm not. You know, I was pretty frustrated with the start, but I'd rather have a frustrating start and a good finish. It's good momentum heading into tomorrow. It was brutal out there. You know, I really did a poor job of leaving myself above the hole pretty much all day, having to hit putts, you know, soft and outside the hole. You know, when playing with crosswinds on top of that, you know, like on 9, I mean, we honestly just caught a horrendous gust and, you know, just didn't even have a chance halfway through. I mean, that ball blew probably a cup and a half off the line. So it was hard, but I'm proud of the way I hung in there and fought hard all day. You know, I thought I'd kind of have some nice momentum going into tomorrow.
Some good resilience. Let's hit the ground here. Shane's first, number 4.
If this were basketball, I'd ask you, what adjustments did you make at halftime?
Yeah, you know, I know the fixes in my game all around. You know, the wind did die down a little bit at the end today. You know, I think if anything, I just kind of started getting myself a little bit more below the hole. I felt like I had 9 left to riders today that I needed to play a cup or more inside of 10 feet, you know, with crosswinds. And so a couple of those I came out of the putts and pushed them off or pushed them to the right. But I think if anything, I was just trying to stay in those putts a little bit longer and, you know, don't get out of my posture until the ball goes in the hole.
Right across the 2.
Will, have you spoken to anybody about how to prepare for the final round of a major when you know you're in contention, and how will you spend the hours between now and teeing off tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, I've been fortunate enough to grow up around Laney Watkins and Lee Trevino, and obviously those guys are major champions, which it's kind of funny to even think of Scotty and Jordan, you know, as well. And, you know, just stick to my game. You know, got nothing to lose tomorrow. I know I'm playing some really good golf, and hopefully at the end of the day, it adds up to the lowest score.
What will you do tonight to either think about what you're doing here or not think about it?
Yeah, I mean, whenever I've got a late tee time, I try to stay up a little bit later so I can sleep in. So I don't have a dog in the fight in the Heat Celtics game, but I'll probably stay up and watch it.
No dog in the fight. Ryan on 3, sorry.
Well, historically, this place has been pretty kind to front runners, but what gives you confidence as one of those guys who are trailing that you can make up the deficit?
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, I got nothing to lose. You know, Mito played an incredible round today. I mean, that was some of the most solid golf. I mean, you could argue today was as good as JT 67 yesterday in the morning with the wins. You know, I think it's you got to go out and get it. You know, everyone's got to go out and earn it. And, you know, like I said, just keep doing what I'm doing, and hopefully it adds up to the lowest score.
Right over here with Juan, probably the last one here.
So, Will, we saw you, I mean, before you came in, watching that putt from Mito on 18, kind of like that long putt for birdie, you know? And what was the best part of Mito's game this week? I mean, today, sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you know, making the birdie on 2, I mean, that's stealing probably a shot and a half on the field. Anytime he got out of position, he, you know, made up for it. You know, he kind of had it going a little bit sideways, probably 7 through 10, and then he righted the ship and made a couple of good putts for birdie and hit some great iron shots. So that was as solid as you could have played today. You know, even though he made a few bogeys out there, I mean, he really didn't really leave much out there. So that was pretty fun to watch, and not to mention that driver on 18 was pretty cool too.
Will, you've been great all week. Thanks so much. Rest up one more time tomorrow.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.